Hey guys, welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet and welcome to my channel. Today I am so excited because I am back with another battle of the foundations. Today we're going to be battling out the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Recently the matte version just released and this is the original that has like a natural finish. So I wanted to try it out and show you guys how throughout the day it works on my very oily skin, because why not? Is it the same thing? Are we just marketed to buy the same thing, or are they different? You know what I mean? So if you're interested in seeing how this battle goes down, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post videos all the time. Without further ado, let's get started. Hey guys, so let's start. I just washed my face, did all that good stuff. I'm not ready. You guys, I've had a very rough morning, so hopefully this goes smoothly. I am going to go ahead and prime with the Benefit Professional Hydrating Primer because, as you guys know, or if you saw my review of the matte foundation, it worked very well with this primer. But at the same time, since I have oily skin, I am going to set it down with powder. When I originally tested out the matte, it didn't work out, but I think it was more the primer than the actual powder. So we're gonna mix it up and do both, do a hydrating primer and then mattify it with some powder and then go on, you know? So I'm gonna let this powder, no, not this powder, I'm gonna let the primer sit for a little bit and then be back. All right, guys, I am back. You know what? I'm gonna put my hair up because it's already getting on my nerves. I washed it last night and yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how to act sometimes with my hair down. Okay, we're gonna get the Ben Eye powder. I've been loving this one lately. We're gonna get our damp sponge. Get a very, very small amount. Even remove the excess on your hand. And then we're gonna hit it right in the middle or where your skin gets the oiliest the most. And what the damp sponge is gonna do is just gonna add it onto your face like nice and smoothly, as opposed to if it was dry, it would just throw a patch right up on your face, you know? So what this does, it's gonna slow down the oil production and it kind of mattifies the face a little bit, you see? What we're gonna do is, you see this, how much I love this foundation. You guys know how many foundation reviews I do. So the left side's gonna be the original Born This Way sort of Lumi foundation, and on the right, it's gonna be the matte. Let's shake them both up. As usual, as I apply the foundation on, I'm going to give you all the info about this product. The original Too Faced Born This Way foundation retails for $39. It comes in 35 shades in a 1-ounce bottle. It is an oil-free foundation that masterfully diffuses the lines between makeup and skin with coverage so undetectable you'll think you were born this way. The coverage is medium, the finish is natural. It has coconut water, alpine rose, and hyaluronic acid. The brand new Too Faced Born This Way Matte 24-Hour Foundation retails for $40. I am in the shade Warm Beige. It comes in 35 shades and in a 1-ounce bottle, which is the normal size. It is a life-proof foundation that controls oils and keeps you looking flawless for up to 24 hours. The coverage is medium, the finish is matte. It has coconut water, alpine rose, and hyaluronic acid. All right, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Are you guys able to see the matte side over here is a little bit darker, but they're the same shade versus, well, every video, something like that always happens. We're gonna move on. So as opposed to the original one, the shade's a little bit, it's not lighter. I feel like it's lost its in shade, it like, you know, that pigment. Because I do know once you have a foundation for a long time, and this one's pretty old, it's at least like maybe a year old or a year and a half. I don't know. I know talking to my friends, I've heard once you use, let's say for example, let's say you use this entire foundation, your skin kind of gets used to it, and a lot of times you don't get as much pigment, you don't get as much coverage, and I feel like that's what's happening. I haven't experienced that lately because I have so many foundations and I try different ones out all the time. But I know from my friends who just buy one foundation, their everyday foundation, and use it, once their bottle is done, they do feel like it's not giving that umph it gave it originally. And I feel like this is what's happening right now. The coverage is there, but the shade's a little like sad versus this one. So this is the original one. This is the Lumi, the more hydrating sort of foundation, and you can kind of see it right here. And then here is the matte, the brand spanking new one. It's like pow, right in your face. I feel like they both blended out perfectly with the brushes. When I reviewed this one a couple of days ago, it was super drying, and also I didn't know how to work with it, so just work with this one really fast. But so far so good. I'm kind of liking it. You kind of, I can see a little bit the different shades, but can you guys let me know? And yeah, so I'm gonna put concealer on, put powders, do all that stuff. I'll show you guys how I powder my face because I'm gonna do it the same way for both sides and then be back. I just want to show you guys how the skin looks with only powders. This is the Lumi original side. This is the matte side. I'm not gonna lie, if this eyeliner looks wonky, it's because it is. This left eye was playing games with me today. I don't even know what day it is. But I'm gonna put the rest of my face on for real and then be back. All right, guys, I am back. I'm having a rough day with my eyeliner, so I decided to put a dark lip, and that was also rough too. But we did it. So it's currently 8:20 in the morning. It legit took me like 20 minutes. So we're gonna start the clock at 8. And this is how the skin looks. I only put bronzer and blush, matte bronzer and blush. I didn't put any highlight. Skin looks good. Hold on, let me see. We see a difference. I'm honestly not seeing much of a difference. I feel like because we said it the same way, at the moment, I don't see much of a difference. This is the Lumi side. Then this is the new matte side. Can you guys see a difference? Matte, original. I feel like we'll be able to see the differences throughout the day because this one definitely is not matte. It's one of my favorite foundations and it does give you that luminous. And we have oily skin here, so we will see how it looks. But so far so good. They both feel very comfortable. They both feel the same. The main difference I saw was the shade. These are both warm beige, but this one appeared a little bit lighter upon application as opposed to the matte. But again, I told you guys it's probably because it's old. And something else I forgot to mention at the beginning is that the bottles are frosted bottles. They're pretty much the same except for this one's shorter and wider and this one's longer and thinner. Frosted bottles, they're both 1 ounce each. So I forgot to tell you guys. It is 8 in the morning. I definitely will do 2 check-ins and show you guys how the progression of the foundation is. And like I said in the beginning, these are very different. This one's Lumi Original. It's like a natural finish, and this one's a full-on matte finish. Those are the differences, but we want to see if they're really that different, or you can really kind of get away with, you know, using one or the other. This one is, I believe, $1 cheaper. But yeah, guys, I think this is it, and I will see you later. Bye. Hey guys, I am back, and this is how the face looks. This is the natural glowy side. I do kind of see the oils coming through. Don't mind my unblended bronzer. You guys know today was a very rough makeup day. So this is the natural side, and this right here, let's move this here. And this right here is the matte side. She's very, very matte and staying pretty put. So I already see the oils come here, and you see like the middle of my nose is pretty shiny. I feel like that's more of the natural side. Don't mind the background noise because there's a lot of construction going on here. And yeah, guys, this is how we're looking. The lipstick did not last. I kind of took it off because I didn't want to have like lipstick down on my chin, which happens sometimes, you know. But guys, this is it. This is the 6-hour mark, and later on today I may go for a walk or a run with the boo, and I will show you guys how the foundation looks after that, and also while wearing my mask, so you guys can see how it holds up, because it's very telling, especially after all of that, which one may win the challenge, you know. This is the natural side, matte side. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, I am back. Don't mind this crazy bun. So it is 8 o'clock right now. I've had both foundations. It's 8 o'clock. I've had both foundations on for 12 whole hours, and honestly, I can totally see the difference now. I'm gonna insert footage here of about maybe 6 o'clock, and I'm showing you guys here to the left, the side that doesn't have a lot of piercings. It's still loomy, you can see the oils, and here on the right side with the piercings, you can see that it's a little bit more matte. And now we're here, it is maybe about 3 hours later, and this is the loomy side without touching up, of course. You can see like the oils coming through, and this is the matte side. You see a little bit of oils here, but it's not as intense as the left side. But we already knew that it is a natural finish. Honestly, these foundations are literally the same type of foundation. And the details, the highlighted ingredients are coconut water, alpine rose, and hyaluronic acid for both foundations. So essentially they have the same exact ingredients, with the exception that this is a natural finish and this is a full-on matte finish, and both foundations coverage is considered medium. I feel like this could be more of a full coverage. They're both oil free. They're both free of parabens. The product is vegan, cruelty free, and gluten free. So essentially, it's pretty much the same product, just depending on your preference and the finish you like on your skin. If you have dry skin, I would definitely recommend this one. But if you have oily skin like me, the matte one is the way to go. It is $1 more. It's $40 versus $39. They have the same exact shade range. It's essentially the same thing. They feel the same. And like I explained to you guys, the shade in the original one was off, but it's probably because it's just old. Other than that, the skin, they pretty much look the same. So I'm gonna insert a clip here of me walking around in the park with the mask on, and I don't really see here that there's much of a difference. The mask really didn't take anything off. They both kind of look the same. So essentially, I feel like they are the same foundation. I had recommended this foundation to one of my best friends. She has oily skin like me, and she didn't like it. She's like, girl, I was looking like a slip and slide at the end of the day. And it's kind of like what you prefer, you know. If you like that loomy look all day, or you don't like that matte look, I definitely would recommend this. But I like them both. I really love the Born This Way brand or line. It works so well. I love the setting powder. It's freaking amazing. But I think this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this full-on comparison review of both of these foundations. Let me know which one you would like to try, or if you do have, which one you have, and let me know your thoughts about the foundation. But I think this is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me all day today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.